The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers third-party upgrade kit from DNA Designs. This is DK-36. It comes with an upgrade kit for Sludge. There's also some blast effects for Grimlock and Slag, so we'll take a look at that today. If you have not, please go up to the top, hit that subscribe button. You'll help out the channel, trying to get to 2,000 for the end of the year. Also, if you're interested, I've got memberships. There's super thanks available if you're in a position to help the channel any, and you feel like it's worth it. Go ahead and hit that button for me and help me out. All right, so this is DNA Designs. If you're watching any of my videos, you know I'm a big fan of DNA Designs upgrade kits. I've bought a lot of them, and they do a good job. They have pure quality, and this is one I was really interested in, really, because it comes with the googly eyes where Devastator stomps on Sludge. So that's it. The box shows on the back what you get. You get a sword, the panel here, which I think is very important. For fixing that big gap under Sludge. You got some blast effects, the Google eyes, and I think these are pieces here to fix the legs on Sludge, so we'll take a look at that. Nothing much to the packaging. It's a standard grid line, DK-36, SS8615 upgrade kits. Pretty much that's it. Let's open it up and take a look at how it's packed. We'll do that right now. Just straight to it, no cuts. Let's see. It's a good time to do some videos. I'm on vacation till Monday, so all right. So that's it for that. Comes in a plastic clamshell. We get these pieces here in a baggie, and then we get this right here. The sword looks really nice. It's just taped. Hope it's not. Yeah, it's not. All right, we're gonna open it up just like that and take a look at. Let's take a look at the sword. Oh, the sword is really nice. Look at this. This is cast perfectly. Lots of detail. Red translucent handle. This is what should come with the figure directly from Hasbro. This is top notch right here. Look at this. Very nicely made. We got this piece here, which just plugs on top. This is fantastic. Look at that. Oh, that's great. I love that. Love that. We get this piece here. If we can get it out of the packaging. Dump all this stuff out. That'll go better. So, if you know Sludge, Sludge has a some dust there. A big gap up under him. It's unsightly. I brought it up in my review. You can go back and take a look at that. That plugged in there and fills that in. That's great. And then we get 3 blast effects. These are made out of hard plastic. So basically, I think this is the one for Sludge right here from the box. We've got a flame effect also. This will plug in there. You can use this on Grimlock. And then we've got this one here. We can use this one on Slag. Or you can interchange them how you want. They all got the same basic plug and adapter. So. Yeah, look at this flame effect. Goes from a yellow to like a brown red. That looks really nice. And we got kind of a spiral effect here. Very well done. These have no flex at all. They are direct hard plastic, but you can feel the quality in the way they're made. So, and then it comes with a direction sheet, and I think really that's. Basically for fixing the joints here. Upgrade kit for the legs. Maybe I think it fixes the wings too here. Got the thing. Oh, okay, neat. So you can plug the sword in, plug the thing in. All right, so here you go. You got flame effect from Grimlock. You got Sludge, and then you got Slag. So very neat. All right, let's go through and take a look at this stuff and. go through and install it. We'll do the things for the legs and stuff at the end. All right, let's go through and take a look at everything on Sludge before we convert him into robot mode and do the joints for the legs. So it comes with several pretty neat things. Let's take a look at the blast effect here. So I showed you this. This plugs into the mouth of Sludge. You can work it really anybody. It comes in two parts. So you can take this back piece off here, and then it comes with a peg. So then you can use it as a blast effect for his blaster rifle. So that looks pretty neat. There's an option there. I will keep him in dinosaur mode and use this, and that plugs into his mouth. So the piece that covers his bottom, you see it's got a thing here for the Autobot symbol. Just notice that. Nice detail in painted silver. You can also use it as a shield. So this piece that comes in here, you can plug it in like this. And in robot mode, he can hold it and use it as a shield. You put the Autobot symbol right there, and that'll look pretty neat. So, and you can also keep this on. You don't have to change it. So what you want to do, his neck comes apart way too easy. Does anybody else have that issue? So take this like that, and you want to just flip the handle around 180. And then there's a tab here, and it notches right in here, and you're just gonna basically tab it in like that. It's gonna plug in on the sides and fill in that gap. And there's still a gap there, right? But when you plug in the gun, let's see, I think you gotta go this way. Which way is it? It's this way, I think. When you plug in the gun, it'll fill in the gap. And trying to do that on camera isn't gonna happen, but right there. So then you have basically no gap underneath. And that's pretty neat. And then, I don't think I've got it tabbed all the way in. So if it falls off, it falls off. Probably the coolest thing for me is, beside the fact that I hope that we get a Devastator, is this part. And where did I do it? Oh, here. So the googly eyes from getting stomped by Devastator just tabs onto the top. To slide, take it off, you just slide it forward and it comes right off. But to put it on, you just clip it over, basically. And I'm trying to do stuff on camera. There we go. Ah, jeez. That neck, man. Oh, good grief, I've been stomped. Fantastic. That's a fantastic. Love it. So yeah. That's a pretty neat little kit. And it's only like $24 for all this, which, you know, DNA stuff can get expensive, some of the kits. Now, one thing I'll also show you is in robot mode, there's a slot for tabbing in the swords on the shoulders right there. So he'll be able to carry a sword as well. So we'll show you that. All right, let's get him transformed into robot mode. All right, so transformed him back to robot mode. Wow, he is a kind of a floppy mess in the bottom of the legs. I haven't transformed him since I got him. So what I did is he comes like this, right? So he's in robot mode. So I just did this so it's easier to actually see what you're doing on the wings. So there's a hinge right here, and you get these pieces that tab in there, and it's supposed to make the wing tighter and not come off so easy. This piece goes in there, and the bottom half goes up underneath. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you that on camera. I'm gonna do it, and we'll come back and take a look at it, and then we'll do the legs. But yeah, this guy's not the greatest in the leg department here after a little bit of time. That's unfortunate, but let's go through and put the wing pieces on, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I got them installed, and I'm not really sure if these pieces really do much of anything. I didn't really have that much of a problem with my wings to begin with. maybe this is just to keep it from coming out. It's just flexible plastic that plugs into the joint. I mean, I guess I'll keep them in there. I didn't really have the issue to begin with, so. But yeah, they just plug in here into the 2 notches and just kind of, I guess, just kind of hold the wing, make it less likely to come off. I don't know. Not really a big fan of this piece, but we'll keep it in there and let's see how it goes. All right, so the next one is we're going to do the ratchets on the legs here. We'll go through and take those out, and I'll show you what's involved in that. All right, so we're going to take a screwdriver and take the screws out of this piece here. That one, let's see, need to get the other one out. Didn't have it quite all the way out. There we go. Put those to the side. And then the centerpiece here is actually going to come up like that. Let's see how that, take the legs off. We'll come back to that. And then you can see in there, these pieces have got to come out. And then we'll repair them. I don't know if I can just pull them out. I bet you I'm gonna have to do that on camera. All right, yep, off camera. Let me go back and do that. Okay, to get these little gray pieces out of the center joint, they go down in here. This is what they look like. They're bendable. You probably need to take some tweezers and just pull them out. And then what you want to do is there's this black piece right here that goes inside this. And if I can do this on camera, which more than likely not going to be able to. God almighty. Trying to do this small stuff on camera, but black piece is going to go inside the gray and then go back inside the joint. All right, I do it off camera, of course, because doing something small. So once you do it, you put these back in like that, and then you're going to just drop them back in this piece and slide it all the way down like that. Take the other one on the other side, and once you get that, then you're going to just see how it's going to go in there. I don't have it straight, but it's going to go back and be reassembled. And we'll see what kind of difference this makes, if any. I'm not so sure, but I think maybe the leg pieces are going to make more of a difference. So then you just reassemble that joint. So now we're going to do the legs. The legs are also similar. So, all right, we're going to take our screwdriver. I'm assuming that the screws are the same all the way through, but you'll never want to make that assumption. So we're going to put those to the side. Do this bottom one. Like that. And then this piece will come off like that. And then you see you've got this piece in the leg. So what we're going to do, we're going to pry that out. Like that. And then we're going to put one of these black pieces in between it and replace it and put it back in the joint. And I don't know if I'm going to be able, it's hard to do this behind the camera and, you know, trying to do it, but we might have done it. There we go. So you do that, and then we're just gonna put the piece back in there. And I think it went like down like that. There we go. Then we're gonna take and reassemble the leg. Snap that back together, and then put the 2 screws in and reassemble the leg. And this is uniquely hard to do when you're behind the camera trying to look through the screen and do it, because you have to, when you're recording the video, you have to make sure it's seen. And it's kind of hard to do, but yeah. Get this one on it and then do that. Come on. All right, we're gonna come back. All right, we got it back together. It feels a little sturdier. I can't necessarily say it's a dramatic improvement, but we're gonna do the other leg, then reassemble it and take a look at it. All right, got the joints plugged in. Let me show you the wing thing. I don't know about the wing thing, to be honest with you. Maybe it's just more to hold the wings out more than anything. It's not necessarily told, but you can plug in the sword in like that. It kind of, maybe that's what it's for, is really to just like kind of hold the wings out more than anything. To the ratchet replacement, I can't really say it makes a dramatic difference. The bend here in the leg and there maybe feels a little better. Mine are still more loose here in these hinges than anything. Not necessarily in the ratchets here. It feels a little tighter, but you know, I can't say it's necessarily a dramatic improvement. But really what I think the upgrade kit's core values is the replacement piece for underneath Sludge, the sword, the blast effects, and the googly eyes. The actual mechanical replacement pieces might be okay. See, I think that this holding the wings out more makes Sludge look better. So that's probably what that's implied to do. It doesn't necessarily tell you that in the instructions, so we're going to go with that. I think that does make it actually look better, and the wings just kind of like flopping back, so it just kind of extends them out. So the ratchet replacement pieces, not necessarily what I would consider a great replacement. It seemed like you could go with like a complete, better, like harder piece in general to replace it, because that plastic that goes on the ratchet is really soft. So it seems like they could have done a little bit different than that. But overall, I think it's a nice kit for the price. Definitely worth picking up. DK-36 by DNA Designs. I got this from the Chosen Prime, but you can pick it up in several different places. Check out Chosen Prime. I think they still have it in stock. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Check out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, memberships, super thanks, all that stuff's available now. Trying to get 2,000 for the end of the year. So I thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching.